Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero and I'm here at the Virtual Altitude Arena. And of course, it's VAW Elite. And it's happening right now here in Second Life. So if you are in Second Life and you're still watching this video in YouTube, well, I simply suggest that you stop watching the video in YouTube or the live stream in YouTube and get down here at the VAW or the Virtual Altitude Wrestling Arena here in Second Life. You'll find the arena at Giggly Isles, or you can search for Virtual Altitude Wrestling. Use the built-in search feature or search function to search for Virtual Altitude Wrestling or VAW Wrestling, and you'll find where the show is happening right now. The actual show will start in just a few minutes. In about 2 minutes, to be precise. And right now we're looking at the ring here in the VAW Arena. And inside the ring we have the referee. And of course, we have the VAW official commentators down here. We have VAW commentary, Jasmine, and of course, Gray Violet Moon. Gray Violet Moon, that is his name or something. And the other one is Jasmine. And in the ring we have our referee. The referee, Betty Harrowing, is the third person in the ring. Let's take a look around the arena because there's a good number of people here and they are waiting for the show to actually start. There's only 1 more minute. And here we have a look at the people here at the VAW Arena here in Second Life. Again, it's VAW Wrestling or VAW Elite, and it's happening right now. It has started. So guys, welcome to VAW Elite. By the way, this is not the official live stream of VAW. I'm not sure if they have an official live stream, but if they do have an official live stream, I suggest that you go and watch the official live stream. But if you can't find where the official live stream is, like me, I don't know if there is an official live stream. Well, stay and enjoy the show here in YouTube via this live stream, or you can always come down here in Second Life and enjoy the show live in world. All you have to do is get a free Second Life account, download the free Second Life viewer, install it, run it, and then log into your account, your free Second Life account. Click on the search button, search for Virtual Attitude Wrestling, and in the search results, click on the search result, click the teleport button, and you'll find here, you will be teleported here in the VAW Arena. Let's go and check what's happening. I have here the announcement. So it says here, VAW Elite tonight, 5 p.m. Second Life time. We're only 1 week away from Macabre DOS, and everyone is impatient. The ghouls are throwing each other into lockers, and the goblins are wringing one another's neck. Tonight at 5 p.m. SLT, they do what they do best, wrestle. With Macabre 2 coming up on October 20, you never know what will happen. Cliché but true. We hope to see you all tonight at 5 p.m. SLT for another VAW Elite. So that was the group notice. There was no announcement, or it didn't include the matches or the card, but it doesn't really matter, because even though I don't know what the matches are, it will still happen, and when it happens I will know about it, since I'm here in the VAW Arena watching the show right now. And we are just waiting for the first match here in today's VAW Elite. And I guess while we're waiting, let's go and listen to the commentators. Why not? I'll just have to turn up my mic.
Grab your friends, your neighbors, take off all of your HUDs, anything that has any scripts in it, because as I said, scripts do create lag, and we want to make sure that this is a great experience for everyone. And also, as Gary was saying, if you would like to keep up to date on everything that is VAW, you could do so by joining our group. We have an in-world group, and you can join that. I could put the group into chat so that you could click on it. And also, if you do not have any room for a group, right behind me is our Subscribe-O-Matic. I believe that's what it's called. I've always called it that. I hope that's what it is called. You can click that, and you do not need a group. If you would like to join our in-world group, here it is. Just click on that VAW Fan Universe, and it'll go to our group. Also, as he said, to the left of the Subscribe-O is our Facebook. Please click that. It'll take you to our Facebook page, and you can keep up to date on everything that is VAW through our Facebook. And on the right is our Twitter, and you can keep up to everything on our Twitter. So again, we would like to thank each and every one of you, and here we go. We are going to be getting started with VAW Elite.
Okay, so the show has started. Coming down the ring, we have this guy right there. Let's go and zoom in. And look at that, he has a really nice way of entering a ring. So we have Nick Casavantes. Last time I was reading his name as Nick Cervantes, because again they are using fancy text, and well, most of the times fancy texts are really hard to read. So we have Nick Casavantes in the ring right now, and he is carrying something. He's carrying a bat. And his opponent is, let's take a look, it's J. Alexander Frost, accompanied by Gina Rose. There you go, we have Gina Rose and J. Alexander Frost entering the arena, walking to the ring. They're walking around the ring. And now he's walking back. Okay, I guess he's doing a lap around the ring. And now he's turning around. Ooh. And we just saw Nick Casavantes. He got off the ring for some reason. Again, right now you're looking at J. Alexander Frost right there. Oh, okay, I missed that. I won't be able to tweet that out, unfortunately. Even if I save that. Ooh, I guess I can save it to disk. Okay, I'm going to save it to disk. Ah, it refreshed. Too bad. Missed opportunity right there. So we have J. Alexander Frost in the ring right now. And he is facing Nick Casavantes right here. We have Nick Casavantes. Again, it's Nick Casavantes against versus J. Alexander Frost. Ooh, Nick Casavantes started with that high knee right into J. Alexander's face, I guess. Right hand by Nick Casavantes. And now they're doing the tango. Another right hand by Nick. And now Nick is working on J. Alexander's what's that? His left arm. And J. Alexander is complaining about his hair getting pulled by Nick, and he wants Nick to be disqualified because of hair pulling, I guess. Okay, so they're up doing the cha-cha. Right hand by J. Alexander, and this time it's his turn to tug on Nick's arm. That is Nick's left arm. Ooh, that move. What do you call that move? Ooh, move. It's a body slam. Ah, okay. Followed by a knee by J. Alexander. Here he comes again. Ooh, and a leg drop. That is a very devastating move right there. Let's go and follow J. Alexander Frost around, because he's the one doing all the action right now. Again, just a few seconds ago, it was Nick Casavantes. There's a high knee by J. Alexander, and now he's just pummeling with a series of right hand. Nick Casavantes' face right there, although it doesn't show, you know, it doesn't show it like that. It's because, again, Second Life animations sometimes don't sync. Oh, look at that. Can you call that a flying knee? What's with all the knees? Okay, so now let's go and follow Nick Casavantes around. Irish whip by Nick on J. Alexander Frost, and another high knee right on J. Alexander's face. Right hand and another right hand and another right hand. And we see Nick Casavantes pushing his foot right on J. Alexander's face. Count is 4. Again, this is happening in Second Life. The link to where you can get a free Second Life account is in the video. And if you are lagging in your favorite MMORPGs, MOBAs, and other online games, try using WT Fast. The link is also in the video. Ooh, okay. That connected. Nick Casavantes continues to work on Jay. We have a pin attempt, and it was only a 2 count. Pin attempt by Nick. He got a 2 count because Jay Alexander Frost kicked out of 2. They have very long names. Nick Casavantes, Jay Alexander Frost, those are really long names. Here comes Nick with another high-risk maneuver. Boom! Well, it doesn't look like it connected, but it did. Again, Second Life with its really freaking animations and lag, of course. I do have a good performance right now in this viewer. The viewer I'm using is Firestorm. Go and get Firestorm. That was not a paid endorsement. Oh, eye rake. One of the most devastating moves in professional wrestling, the eye rake. And of course, a backbreaker by Jay Alexander. Jay Alexander with that move. He basically slammed Nick Casavantes like a rug on the ring. And well, people are shouting, "Holy crap," for that. And right now, I guess Jay Alexander is just saying something. And we have a pin attempt by Jay Alexander. Counts 1, 2, and he got a 2 count. Nick Casavantes kicked out of 2. Again, this show, VAW Elite, is happening in Second Life in World. If you're curious and seeing more or watching it in World Live, all you have to do is get a free Second Life account. And if you already have a free Second Life account, why not just come down here at the VAW, the Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena in Giggly Isles, and watch the show in World. And there you go, clothesline by Nick Casavantes. And now both wrestlers are outside the ring. That is not a good place. And we have, who's this? It's Gina Rose right there. She's looking over Jay Alexander. Right hand by Nick Casavantes. And a right hand by Jay Alexander as well. Right now they're just trading punches. A kick to the midsection by Nick Casavantes. Ah, look at that. Jay Alexander countered that. Whatever Nick was going to do, it got interrupted, and he was tossed up in the air. And here we see Gina Rose. What is Gina Rose going to do? The referee is counting. She is counting Nick Casavantes. Nick needs to get back in the ring, which he did. What happened there? There was a series of actions that was not visible. Ooh! Spinning right hand by Nick Casavantes. Ooh. And of course we have a pin attempt right there. Count is 1, 2, and what happened? Only a 2 count. J. Alexander Frost kicked out of 2. And Nick is, I think he's going to do something outside the ring. He's still on the ring, he's just outside of it. And we have J. Alexander Frost right over there. Nick is looking at Gina Rose. I wonder what's happening. Are they conversing? Oh wow, that is a very long, look at that. And it was countered by J. Alexander. And we have a count 1, 2, and 3, and it's over. The high risk maneuver, or the high risk move, that was executed by Nick Casavantes failed, and because it's called a high risk move or maneuver, it backfired on him. He was caught by J. Alexander and he was suplexed, and then went for the pin as well. So the winner of this match between Nick Casavantes and J. Alexander Frost is J. Alexander. So congratulations to J. Alexander. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first match of the evening. And it was between J. Alexander Frost and Nick Casavantes. And entering the ring right now, we have Malaki, the VAW champion. Malaki is entering the ring, and Malaki is bald. Okay, so I guess his hair loaded. Malaki, the VAW champion, is inside the ring right now. I guess he has a match. Do you have a match, Mr. Malaki? I guess he has. He has a match tonight. And is he facing this lady, Vanja? Oh no, it's not. He's not facing Vanja. He's facing Bill the Grave Bowler. That is how I'm reading that. Bill the Grave Bowler. So it's Malaki versus Bill the Grave Bowler, accompanied by Vanja. And here we have Bill. And he is wearing a hoodie. Bill with a hoodie. And now he has some hair. He lost his hair while he was wearing the hoodie, but now it's back. The hair is back. He has a nice looking tattoo right there. So this match is between Malaki and Phil. And of course the referee Betty is checking Phil for weapons. And I guess she's talking with Vanja right there. What are they talking about? No one knows. Except them, of course. Again, it's Malaki versus Phil the Grave Bowler. And here we go. It's Phil versus Malaki, the VAW champion. I guess Phil is trying to provoke Malaki with those backward and forward movements. And you see that Malaki, you know, he doesn't care. Maybe they're having a conversation right here. I am the champion, says Phil. No, you're not. I'm the champion. What are you talking about? Well, I do have a much better looking tattoo than you. Okay, I'll give you that. You may have a better looking tattoo, but I have more of them. Look at you. You only have them on your chest. But me, I have my tattoo all over my body. So that makes my tattoo a lot more better than your tattoo. Nonsense! Your tattoo sucks. Well, now that's nonsense, because I know that my tattoo, it doesn't suck like your tattoos. Are you trying to make me angry, Malaki? No, of course not. I'm not trying to make you angry. I'm just saying or stating a fact that my tattoos are better than your tattoos. Obviously, they're not talking about tattoos. Let's go and listen. Well, I thought they were conversing, but I guess they weren't. And I guess the match, well, this time it has officially started. I guess they like looking at each other. Eye rake, of course, one of the most devastating moves in professional wrestling. The dreaded eye rake. Ah, look at that. The animation, they're not synced. You see Malaki over there, and Phil the Grey Bowler is right over here. And Malaki just lost his hair again. Malaki the bold wrestler. And here comes Malaki. Where is he going? Malaki, Phil is over here. My guess is Malaki is lagging. Or maybe I'm lagging. And look at that. He now has hair again. And this time he was able to find Phil. Malaki said, "There you are. Where did you go?" And a kick to the midsection. Another kick. Oh, it's not a kick, it's a knee. Another knee. 3 knees to the midsection by Malaki on Phil the Grave Bowler. Well, they are doing a lot of looking around and standing around. The fans are getting restless. Someone just shouted, "Stand up, attack, go!" And I don't know why Malaki is not following up his attacks. He's giving Phil the Grave Bowler a chance, I guess. Maybe it is his duty as the champion to give everyone a chance. That's why he's just standing there waiting to get attacked himself. And now that is an awkward position right there. Really awkward. You see Malaki's head. It's in between. It's in between Feel the Grave bowler's legs. And well, that is another awkward position right there. I'm not sure what they're doing. There is a bridge right there by Phil the Grave Bowler on Malaki. But you can see that the sync, they're not sync. Okay, what's this? Oh my goodness, I'm 1, 2, and 3. So does that mean Phil won?
Phil Bowler.
Okay, I don't know what. Okay, so I'm trying to listen to the commentators because well, you can see that I'm lost for words right there. I don't know what happened. What kind of match was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going into our next matchup. And
Wait, don't go to the next matchup yet. What happened there?
And if you remember last week, I know
Seriously? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to say it. I'm sure it's not going to be a popular thing to say, but that was a bad match. It was a bad match. They spent most of their time standing around doing nothing, and then there was a pin. And then 1, 2, and 3, it's over. Seriously, that was terrible coming from the champion, and I was expecting a lot more from Phil the Grave Bowler, but that was a terrible match. Okay, that was really terrible. The first match was a lot better. It's like it was a 5-star match, the first one, and then this one was a starless match. It's a starless, no stars at all. My freaking goodness. And it was like a match between the VAW champion and Phil the Grave Bowler. Wow. Okay, so for that match, wow, look at that. You can hear the people are booing that match. Okay, so moving on to the next match. Here we have Nikki Riley. Well, we have Nikki Riley. So we're going to have a women's match. Hope this match is like a lot better than the previous match, because the previous match sucks. Well, just looking at the wrestlers in this match, it's already like a 3-star match, even though it hasn't started yet. So right now we have Nikki Riley in the ring. We're waiting for her opponent. Somebody posted a YouTube video. And coming into the ring we have Victory. Well, that is the name of the wrestler. Victory. Nikki Riley, Victory. And Gray Violet Moon waved to Victory. Right now we have two avatars or two women in the ring. The referee, Betty Harrowing and Nikki Riley. Waiting for the opponent. Victory is down there. I don't think she's the opponent. Who is the opponent of Nikki Riley for this match? We're waiting for her to come out from the back. And her opponent is, oh look at that, it's Carmen. Well, I have to wait for her hair to load. And there you go. Her hair has loaded. And what kind of entrance is that? That looks really weird right there. Anyway, we have Carmen in the ring right now. And she's facing up against... wow, she has a lot of moves. And she's facing Nikki Riley. It's Pink versus Pink. I guess it's a battle of Pink. Well, I like her pink. What I don't like are those nails. Look at those nails. They look scary. Scary looking nails. So we have Carmen versus who's the other girl again? It's Nikki Riley. And now look at that, we have a lockup between the two ladies. I am super close. Let's move back a little. There you go. Again, you can see the sometimes the animations, they don't sync. And there goes Nikki Riley. Nikki Riley is down. Changing the angle of the camera. What was that? Was that a headbutt? I didn't quite see it, but that put Carmen down on the ring again with the cha-cha. The two ladies are doing the cha-cha. A knee to the midsection by Nikki Riley, and now she's working on Carmen's, what's that, left hand as well. Back to the cha-cha. Ooh, suplex right there by Nikki Riley on Carmen. Nikki Riley shouts, "Come on, people!" And we have a pin attempt. 1, 2, and Carmen kicked out of 2. This match is already like 100 times better than the last match. Again, that match sucks. It sucks. It makes me angry. Whenever I remember that match between Phil the Great Bowler and Malaki. You see, in my language, it is read as, not as Malaki but Malaki, and Malaki means huge or big. But that match wasn't big at all. It was so small. And now it's Carmen's turn. Nope, it's not, I guess. Her kick was caught by Nikki Riley. And what is Nikki Riley doing? Clothesline by Nikki on Carmen, and Carmen went down. And here comes Nikki Riley once again with a knee on Carmen's midsection. And we have another pin attempt. 1, 2, and it's only a 2 count. Carmen kicked out of 2. And Nikki Riley is dragging Carmen. She's pulling her hair, I guess. Irish whip by Nikki Riley on Carmen. Here comes Carmen. And she missed. Here comes Nikki Riley. She missed. Carmen rolled away. And now we have Nikki Riley. She's at the corner turn buckle. What's going to happen? One of the corners. And here comes Carmen. Kick to the midsection by Nikki Riley. I guess that stopped Carmen's momentum. And you can see that Nikki Riley is back in the offensive against Carmen. Carmen is like moving backwards. Okay, Nikki Riley was greeted with that kick by Carmen. That kick said hello. And that put Nikki Riley down, but well, she's up now. Here comes Carmen with a flying clothesline. And Nikki Riley is down once again. Okay, so let's focus on Carmen this time. And Carmen just mounted Nikki Riley, pummeling her with a series of punches. And look at that, Carmen is doing a victory dance, but she hasn't won yet. The match is still going. Ooh, look at that. Carmen did a handstand and then a kick, and of course, what's that? An eye rake? I won't call that an eye rake, I guess. What she did is he pushed down Nikki Riley's head, and it hit the ring floor. And then there was a pin attempt by Carmen. She only got a 2 count from that. Ooh, okay. Boom. What do you call that? I forgot what it's called, but regardless of what it's called, it put back Nikki Riley in the offensive. And this time Carmen is back on the floor, I guess. Sharpshooter by Nikki Riley on Carmen. The question is, will Nikki Carmen tap out? We have here a really nice view here. Let's go take a screenshot of that. And Carmen was able to get to the ropes. I guess Nikki will have no choice but to break the hold. And she did. She did broke the hold. Got a really nice screenshot from that move by Nikki Riley. Here comes Nikki. Ooh, okay. Nikki Riley's charge was met with a punch, a right hand punch from Carmen. Now this match is already like 100 times better than the previous match. The dreaded eye rake once again. And of course the referee is giving Carmen a warning. Do it again, do it again. No, don't do it again. Ooh. Nikki Riley's face got face planted. 1, 2, and 3. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match is Carmen. So Carmen won the match. Well, she's saying something. In any case, congratulations to Carmen for winning the match and wrestling in her lingerie, I guess. And Nikki Riley is still lying down. Ooh, okay. Why are you still lying down? Match is over. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. The referee Betty is I guess she's looking at her, and somebody just entered the ring. And who's this? It's a Victory. Okay, so Victory is helping Nikki Riley up. That's very nice of her. Very nice of Victory. Helping Riley get up, or Nikki get up. So what's going to happen next? Are they just going to stay like that forever? Okay, so Nikki Riley just pushed down Victory. Come on, Nikki, she was just trying to help you up. What are you doing? That is not nice. Okay, I know you lost, but she was just trying to help you out. And this time we have Victory. Well, that's what you get for being nice, I guess. Okay, so that was the third match. Is that the final match of the evening? Was that the main? It feels like it was the main event.
Very happy with Victory. I am not quite sure why. Hopefully, within the next week or so, we will find out why, because that is definitely a mystery to me. As you know, Victory did come out here with Nikki, so I'm just confused. I really am just confused at why she would do such a thing. I don't understand. But we are coming up to the main event, and as I said, remember, this is going to be the boy diva overachiever, Kairee Paramour. I'm sorry, I just like saying that. And he is going up against the disgruntled face of Virtual Attitude Wrestling, Pasta Lopez. So we're gonna get ready for that match right here. It looks like Betty is just walking around checking things out. And here we go.
And it looks like that wasn't the main event, so we're going to have the main event. We're going to see Mr. Spaghetti. Well, it's basically Pasta Lopez, but I like calling him Mr. Spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti is facing up against somebody. Well, it was mentioned by the commentator Jasmine, but I didn't exactly hear it. I heard it, but I didn't quite understand it. That's why I said that. And while we're waiting for the next match, again, if you are lagging in your favorite online games, all you have to do to reduce your lag or totally eliminate it is try using WT Fast. The link is in the video. Also, join Second Life, it's free. The link is also on the video, but you can also check the link in the description of the video or the live stream. It's right down there. Okay, so we're just waiting for Mr. Spaghetti Pasta Lopez and his opponent for the main event of the evening. And inside the ring we have, weighing 26 pounds, with a win-loss record of 0-0. She is the current reigning VAW Referee of the World, Betty Harrowing. I guess while we're waiting, we can listen to the commentators and hear what they're thinking and saying. Well, it seems that the commentators are not really saying anything, so let's go back to listening to some music. And the match is starting. We have another VAW champion, Pasta Lopez, Mr. Spaghetti, entering the ring. And Pasta Lopez shouting, "You all suck!" Well, that's one way of, getting the people or the fans on your side by calling all of them, "They all suck!" Again, we have Mr. Spaghetti, Pasta Lopez. Is Pasta saying something? I guess he wasn't saying anything. Maybe he's saying it in chat. Okay, so the problem, I'm getting an invite from Mr. Spaghetti, Pasta Lopez, to join his group, but the problem is I'm all tapped out of group slots. Okay, I no longer have any space for any groups. I'm very sorry, Mr. Pasta or Mr. Lopez. I just don't have any more group slots. I have a free account, so I have the limit of only 42 groups. So I can't, as much as I want to join all the wrestlers fan group, I can't. And inside the ring, we have, who do we have inside the ring? Let's go and zoom in. Oops. I can't get a focus. There you go. So we have Kairee Paramour. Okay, so he is in the ring and he's facing Mr. Spaghetti, Pasta Lopez. And this is your main event of the evening. Kairee Paramour against Mr. Spaghetti. And we just saw Betty Harrowing's head. Okay, so that is a really nice pose by Kairee, harrowing. Okay, so the match has started. Right now they're doing the cha-cha at the center of the ring. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ooh, nice drop kick right there by Kairee Paramour on Mr. Spaghetti. Of course, again, the ever powerful wrestling move, the eye rake, and look at that. That is another awkward looking position right there, and of course a suplex by Mr. Spaghetti. Here comes Mr. Spaghetti charging towards Kairee Paramour. Kairee Paramour is on that corner. And another eye rake by Mr. Spaghetti, and oh, he missed. Mr. Spaghetti missed, and this time it's Kairee Paramour's turn. What was that? A shove? Mr. Spaghetti got shoved and he fell down. Kairee Paramour on the top turnbuckle. Oh, we have a kid here. Look at that. You see that there's a kid right there watching the show. Oh, okay. A splash, and it failed. The splash failed. Kairee Paramour missed Mr. Spaghetti. there was a pin attempt, but by Mr. Spaghetti, but he only got a 1 count from the referee, Betty. Harrowing. How harrowing. And Mr. Spaghetti's leg drop missed. And now he's getting kicked by Kairee Paramour. Kairee Paramour has Mr. Spaghetti's left leg. There was a kick on Mr. Spaghetti's left leg by Kairee Paramour. And again, twice in a row. And a splash by Kairee, and it connected. Will he go for the pin? Oh, okay. Right now they're just exchanging hits. Punched by Mr. Spaghetti. Okay, so that somewhat stunned Kairee Paramour. He is not moving. Oh, eye rake again. Most devastating move in professional wrestling, the eye rake. Okay, so Mr. Spaghetti countered that move by Kairee. What is Mr. Spaghetti thinking? Here comes Spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti with a walking move back and forth. He will defeat Kairee Paramour with that walking move. Oh, chop right to Kairee Paramour's chest. And here comes Speed Racer. Nope, it's not Speed Racer, but not close enough. Not if it's very far away. Here comes Spaghetti with a big boot right on Kairee Paramour's face. And something just happened. Okay, so we have Mr. Spaghetti on the top turnbuckle, corner top turnbuckle, one of the corners. And my guess is he's not afraid to fly. And he knows why. Okay, was that a flying clothesline or a flying forearm? Regardless of what it is, well, it connected and it brought down Kairee Paramour. And another pin attempt by Mr. Spaghetti. Another, it's only a 2 count from the referee, Betty. Harrowing. being shot by Mr. Spaghetti. And Kairee and Mr. Spaghetti bumped on each other, and goes down Mr. Spaghetti. Now they're just exchanging punches. Ooh, okay. It ended with a face plant by Kairee Paramour. Nice move by Kairee Paramour on the sleeping Mr. Spaghetti. And now we have a pin attempt, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. What is Kairee waiting for? Well, he waited for Mr. Spaghetti to stand up, and he charged into him with a clothesline, and he missed. And now he got super kicked by Mr. Spaghetti. Okay, suplex by Mr. Spaghetti on Kairee Paramour. Is this over? Well, as they say, it's not over until it's over, but this could be over. Mr. Spaghetti shouts, "It's time to finish this off." But he's just watching Kairee. I think Mr. Spaghetti is setting up Kairee Paramour. Kairee is still down. You can see that. See that? He is still down on the ring floor. Oh, what happened there? Mr. Spaghetti, Pasta Lopez left the ring. What happened there? Let's go listen to the commentators.
Oh, it definitely is not. And as you've seen, Pasta went flying out when he heard that. And Betty is checking on Kairee, who is still down in the ring. I am not sure if we will get anything from the back on what is going on, but if we do, I will definitely be certain to pass it on to all of you. Meanwhile, Betty is counting out Pasta. She is now at 5 and 6 and 7 Uh-oh. And 8.
And well, I guess even the commentators are somewhat confused by Mr. Spaghetti's action. For some weird and unknown reason, Mr. Spaghetti just got off the ring and, you know, ran out of the arena. And I guess that means the winner of this match via disqualification, via countout, is Kairee Paramour. Congratulations to Kairee. Wow. Something weird is happening.
Alrighty, well, your winner by countout is Kairee Paramour, and he is definitely the winner. And now the second Legacy Case qualifier. But we're still wondering what exactly is going on in the back with Kian and Victory. And if, as I said, if we get any word from that, we will definitely get back to you all. But please do not forget, because next week is the free per-view, and it is Macabre number 2. So please set that on your calendar, because we have some great matches coming up. And Gary, again, thank you so very much for being my co-commentator today.
Okay guys, so I guess that's it for today's VAW Elite here at the Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena or Ring at Giggly Isles in Second Life. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, all you have to do is if you enjoyed this live stream and you want to see more, then please like the video, share it to your friends, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification icon. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.